There might be people that agree or disagree with what I've decided to paint or what I've not, but I figure I should paint more surfaces than I don't, just because I can quickly take them to my angle grinder and just grind the paint right off. So if I figure out that I would prefer my anvil faces to come over the side further, it won't take, you know, a minute and I would have the paint removed. So I figured more paint would be the way to go because it takes so long to paint with this type of paint. It's like 8 hours of dry time between coats. So I figured I should just do as much as I could one time and be done with it. But it's something to consider. I thought about leaving the entire head from side to side unpainted, but the more I thought about it, the more I prefer to just have the first coat on there, and then if I want to grind it off, I can do that. So just something to think about. I'm going to go ahead and let this dry and do another coat in 8 hours or so, probably tomorrow, and then take the tape off and see how it looks. Thanks for watching. Alright, we've had a few days for this thing to set up and dry. We'll see what it's going to look like. I'm curious how hard this tape's going to be to remove. So far, so good. If I ever make another one of these guys, I may choose a longer piece of track and try to do a horn just to switch it up. But this is going to be nice just for doing like rivets and snaps and stuff with leather work. And if I just need to have a hard surface to, you know, hit something with. So anyway. Well, it looks like the primer and the paint got kind of thick around the edges. I may just hit that with a angle grinder to smooth those edges off because I can feel the rough painted edge, but that'll work. So basically all we've done is wire wheeled the rust off and then used an angle grinder with a grinding disc and a flap disc to dress the face, and then I went to a Scotch-Brite belt to just clean up the finish a little bit. Probably could have used a lot more work to really make it nice, but it's just not worth the effort for what I'm going to do, because as soon as I got done making it look nice, I'd be beating dents and stuff into it anyway, because that's what it's for. So anyway, and then we used a coat of primer and 2 coats of paint. It's all enamel paint, that XO Rust. I use this brand of paint for the primers and the paints, so I don't know. We'll see how it holds up. It's kind of thick, but maybe should spray it on next time. And you know, the cool thing about this is if I don't care for it, I can always just spray it down with paint stripper and knock all the paint off and do something different, but probably won't. That'll probably be what it is for a while. And I may end up drilling some holes to make this something I can mount maybe once I kind of get a permanent layout in my shop, but I'm not there yet. So anyway, thanks for watching, and you know, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.